Lee, I don't know. Evening, Lee. Throw your arms over. Is that your Lee? He's just keeping an eye on you and make sure you're here. Turn your camera on, Lee. Nice and wide. So get your arms right behind your back, open them up. And back the other way. Just shake your arms off, feet shoulder width apart. Just go over to one side, nice and light. Remember, we're not stretching. And the other way. Just getting the lower back warmed up now on your shoulders. And off. Right, just reach up, touch your knees, touch your toes, touch your knees up. Nice and easy. I don't know what, I have no idea what's going on behind me. One more. Right, nice long stride forwards. In fact, no, we're going to do the full thing. Just drop down onto your knee, arms up in the air. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball and just drive your hips forwards. Nice, even rock. So it's a bit more of a progression on what we were doing last week with the rock forward stood up. So just get that hip flexor nice and stretched. Two more, 1, 2. Just change legs. Same again, just push forwards, just open that hip flexor up. I'll not make you do the sideways one because that hurts your knee. Another 2, 1, 2. And back up. Just flick your heels up. Right, bring your knee up, take it right to the side, get a good twist. Right, so stand there, all we're going to do is, like we did last week, we're throwing our legs up. This time we're going to throw them out in an outer crescent kick. So it's just bring it up, move them out. Just one leg. Bring it up gradually a little bit higher. Imagine some badasses coming towards you with a knife. You're going to Jean-Claude Van Damme him. Kick that knife straight out in his hand. Because that works perfect on the movies. And change legs. Same thing again. Build it up. Start off nice and low. Then we're going to do a jumping, spinning whirlwind kick. Remember, nice and light. Don't go too hard. We're just opening up your hips now with a little bit of hamstring. So just shake your legs off. Right, nice and light on your feet. So we're just going to do something different this time. So we're just going to go side to side. So we just twist jumping. Now front to back. Nice and light. Keep on your toes. Back onto your feet. We're going to do 2 bounces and then a squat. So bounce, bounce, squat. Not a full squat. Get them knees warmed up. That's it. Jog it out again. Just shake it off. Everybody warmed up. Oh. Right then, same drill as last week. We've added a few extra bits in. Same as last week. First one, star jumps. Normal star jumps, the first one. Are you ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and light. That's it. Well done, Zoomies. Let's see what the roomies are up to. Yeah, that didn't last long, did it? See, now he's made sure Ellen's here. He's gone to the pub. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off. Get a quick breather. Just keep your legs moving. Right, second set. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, nice and light. Make sure those heels don't touch down. I love the fact they just face each other and carry on gossiping. You could at least do it in time if you're going to do it like that. 10 seconds, keep it going. Pick up the pace, a little bit faster. Jenny's going to be off to the toilet in a minute. 3, 2, 1, off. I know. Last one, we're just going to change it up a bit. So we're going to do front to backs. So what, instead of doing that, you're going to do, because it confuses me. Right, last set, front to backs this time, go. Actually, you did it all right last week. There wasn't anywhere near the amount of carnage I thought we were going to get. I know. She did ping me this afternoon, apologising, because they've missed the run as well. She's got a poorly young one. 10 seconds, pick up the pace. Don't think about it or your legs will start going outwards. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off. I think we need to do more pelvic floor exercises. Right then. Last one of your cardio for tonight, mountain climbers. So just nice and simple for these. You've missed the whole first exercise. Were you doing them? That's impressive if you were doing it while you were in there. I'm glad I'm not cleaning that mess up. Right. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds, off you go. Come on. Do the exchange, remember? Get that foot as close to your hand as possible. The faster you go, the easier it is, believe it or not. 10 seconds, keep it going. He will as well. So this really opens your hips up. 2, 1, off. Well done. 2 more of them to go. Pardon? All right. That's okay. Oh. Because I forgot to give it to her earlier. Right then, second set. Back down you go. Sorry, Mick, you've only just got up. Ready? Go. So if you are doing it slowly, make sure you get a good stretch. But if you're doing the exchange like Kate's doing, well done, Kate. Nice and fast, nice and precise. Get that foot up to your hand. Over halfway, keep it going. Really good for your hip flexors and hips. This, it will only help you running. 3, 2, 1, off. 1 more to go. Because we like mountain climbers. I want to make you just squat thrusts like Brian Jacks used to, and he just slid his feet backwards and forwards. Superstars. Yeah. He developed a cheats way of doing it when he even had Teflon bits on the top of his trainers, so he could just slide his feet backwards and forwards. He held world record, yeah. Because Bill Wallace tried to beat it. He's the kickboxer who's done the most number of side kicks in a minute. Sorry, turning kicks, not side kicks. Right, last set. Stop your lollygagging. Get down. 3, 2, 1, go. Get up that mountain. That's it, Mick. That's a good stretch. Well done. Well done, Claire. Brilliant stretch, that. Good stretch, Barry. Well done, Margaret. That's good, Julia. Oh, I thought you'd frozen then. You were doing an extra long stretch, but yeah, you'd frozen. 2, 1, off. Bang on time. Look at that. Right, get a quick drink, get a breather. Squats next. Evening, Angela. We've swapped Lee for Angela. I think that's a fair swap. Right then, squats. First one, just normal squats. We'll do them in time. Are we ready? Ready. 10 squats. Feet on train tracks. Off we go. Nice and slow. Do them in time with me. So we're going to control it down. Then when you drive up, make sure you're driving through your heels. Stick your bum backwards as if you're feeling for a chair behind you. It's all in the glutes. So as you drive up, imagine you're pushing up with your glutes. How many's that, Di? 6 now. Try and go a bit lower, play with it. How many's that? Is this last one? One more? All right. But we've done 10. Well done, shake your legs up. Right, next one, we just side step squats. So same again, but you just take it to a step to the side, down. You can go a bit wider if you want, and down. So you can do a sumo squat to the side. So that's a little bit wider, feet pointing out at 45 degrees. In time again, ready, go. So nice and low, up. So good deep squat. How many is that? 7, 8. Is this last one? I'm glad they paid attention tonight. Last one. That's it. Shake your legs out. One more to go. So we're going to go down, and as we come up, we're going to stop halfway up on this one. So shake your legs out. So back to a normal stance for this one. Ready and go. Drop down. You can still go low. Hold it. Come up halfway. Hold it all the way up. 1. Halfway. Up. 2. Inspirational music. 5. Come on, it's nothing this. We do Sally's. 1. Last one. Hold it. We're going to hold it. Halfway up, hold it. Easy this. And all the way up. Shake your legs out. Well done. Just take a breather. Keep walking around. Get a great drink if you need it. We're going on the floor next. Ooh, low plank. Right, on the floor, low plank. Nice and simple, straightforward, low plank. I want to see nice straight lines. I don't want to see no saggy bottoms, no tower bridges. Are you ready? And plank. 30 seconds. I've got an exercise for you, Ellen, anyway, for the next one. Similar to that, but you do it leant against the wall, crucifix. So you lean against the wall, just push your shoulder blades off. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds, focus. Drop your bum a bit, Di. You're a bit tower bridge. Come on, drop your ass, Di. 2, 1, off. Could take a double-decker bus under there. Right, second set. We're doing single arm raises now. So bring your arms in a little bit closer to help you balance. I don't want to see your shoulders drop, your pelvis drop, or your bum go in the air. Ready and go. So bring them in a little bit closer and just raise one arm up. You can put your feet a bit wider if you want. Nice and slowly. Be purposeful. Don't be quick with your arm. It's not going to make it go any quicker. You're doing 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. It's like a quadruped, but we're doing it in plank instead of table. 2, 1, and off. So all them people that stuck out the cha-cha plank, we're nailing that right now. No, there's no Sallys, no cha-chas, no nothing. It's nice and simple in January. People can't cope with complicated in January. Right then, last set of your planks. You're doing leg raises. So again, make sure your bum doesn't come up and your pelvises don't tip. You can put your arms a bit wider now to give yourself more support. Try and bring your legs up to at least 45 degrees, as far as you can take it. Straight leg, point your toes. Ready, 2, 1, plank. That's it, it's a straight leg raises, that's it. Just drop your bum down a bit, Julia. That's it, spot on. Well done, Elaine. I can't see Carla and Angela. I think they've gone off to Angela's gym bar together. Let's have nice gentle feet down. We're not playing at home to baby elephants today. 3 seconds, keep it going. Nice and controlled. 2, 1, and off. You don't like them? That's straight out of runner's training manual, that one. It's because it works your glutes, and you should run with your glutes. You shouldn't run with your hamstrings. You should run with your glutes, which probably explains a lot of injuries. You'd think Beyonce would be like Ben Johnson, wouldn't you? Yeah, but that's not real. That's just silicone. She's got a lot of junk in the trunk and none of it's hers. I'll just submit myself to British Triathlon for vetting again. Right then, up on your feet. Lunges time. Oh, we're up in the lunges. Right, no more back lunge. Take a nice long step back. We're going to drop down, back up, change legs. 10 on each side, 5 on each side, sorry. In your own time, nice and slow. So nice and controlled. Remember, control down, drive up. Take a good long stride back. If you're a bit wobbly, you're trapezing, just move your feet a little bit wider apart. Your train tracks are too narrow. nice and controlled. If you put the phone down, Di, you might be able to balance. Have we upped these? We've upped these this week. Yeah. I've had to hide this behind computer because it's insensitive. Weatherspoons had better stock up. Right then. So this time we're going to do the same again at back lunge, but we're going to pause for count to 2 at the bottom. Right, I'm going to do it with you to make sure you do it in time. Are we ready to count? Ready, go. Down, hold it. 1, 2, back up, change legs. Hold it. 1, 2, back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't pause with your knee on the floor. I'm not going to turn around and look. 8, 9, last one. And back up. Shake your legs out. Should be burning a bit now. So it's a good, that one, to hold it. Just strengthens those control muscles around the outside of your knee. So if you've got knee problems, that's a good one. Because I'm pretty sure it was on my rehab sheet when I did my knee. Right then, last one. We're doing the same as the first one, but we're bringing a knee lift in. So you're going to go down. And then all you're going to do is just drive up, bring your knee up, change legs. You can bring it up with both hands if you want. Do the old movie one. Nice and controlled. Change legs. Get that knee nice and high. Nice and controlled. Well done, Carla. That's a good knee lift. Good notice you get a little bit of extra nip at the bottom of your glute with that one there. Right, back down on the floor. Press ups from the knees or from the toes. It's up to you. Standard format. Hands normal width apart. 10 in your own time. Make sure you're nice and straight. Go all the way down, all the way back up, nice and controlled. Don't lock your arms out. Yeah, just feet about a foot away from the wall. Lean back and then just push and squeeze. Right, and then you can do it like that, and you can do it like that. It moves a slightly different bit of your delt each time and your back muscle. So it's one at rehab once. I was looking at yeah. Right, second one. Arms wide. So a little bit wider. Some people find this one easier. Some people find it harder. Ready and go. That's it. Just get a quick breather. Shake your arms out. Give your triceps a rest. Don't worry, they're one of the muscles it recovers quite quickly. It's a magic muscle, the tricep. Right, last one. Fingers pointing inwards. Fingertips touching. Some of you don't like this. I don't care. Ready? And go. Oh, I do like that one. So that isolates your tricep completely, that one. Right, shake your arms off, get a quick drink. We're back down on the floor again next, so get a quick drink, but get back down on the floor. Right, side planks. So same as last week. We're not doing anything strange with these, just side plank left side plank right side, and then a roll over. So, ready, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, plank. That's it, well done, Mick, you were first one up. How's everybody looking? We got any bendy bottoms or anything? Any tower bridges? Oh no, we're all looking right in here. Zoomies look good too, for them that I can see. That's it. Well done, Angela. Keep it going. Nearly there. Just focus on a spot on the wall. 3, 2, 1, and off. Short rest, roll over to the other side, get ready to go. We're going straight away. 3, 2, 1, plank. Oh, Di just beat you then, Mick. Well done, Di. Good, good, I know. She's making up for early misdemeanors. Yeah, both of them. All right, sorry, I thought she was flagging me. Well done, Wayne, that's nice and straight. 5 seconds, keep it going, hold it. Put your bum in, Jen. 2, 1, and off. Oh, oh, oh. I'll give you a little bit of a rest and then we're into rollover. So remember with these, keep your feet locked together and just roll over your toes. Are we ready? Come on, plankers. 3, 2, 1, plank. So nice and controlled rollover. Take your time. It's like the thread in the needle exercise. Don't lose your form. Try and keep your bum tucked in. Lock that core. I see nice definite arm movements straight up to the ceiling. That's it, perfect, like Margaret. Well done, Mick. Look at that. Oh, he's thrown down the gauntlet, Diane. 2, 1, off. Little things. It's attention to detail, Wayne. Right, we're on the second page now. On your backs, bridge. So I think you all know how to do this by now. So just set yourselves up. Feel the back of your heels. Remember to adjust it once you lift up. Right? So if it feels like you're pulling on your hamstrings, bring your feet in slightly closer. If it feels like your quads are doing all the work, push your feet out a little bit. It's just small amounts. Right. We're going to bring it up and hold it. 30 seconds. Ready and go. Up we go. That's it. Let's have a look at zoomies. They're doing spot on. Well done. Well done, Barry, that's good. But you're back to good sleep there, Margaret. You got your arms folded and everything. Well done, Kate, that's nice and high, bridge. Give it a little push up to the ceiling now. Just grab hold of that £10 note. If you don't, I'm having it. 2, 1, off. Relax. Pull your knees in if you need to, just to free off your lower back. Next one. You're doing it with your arms up in the air. So fingertips pointing straight at the ceiling. You're going to lift it up and you're going to hold it. So this stops you cheating and using your arms to push your bum up. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, drive up. Make sure your fingers are pointing straight up. Holding a big beach ball if you want. If you like to visualize it. Well done, Wayne, that's good. That's good, Debs. Good night. That's getting higher, that. Well done, Jenny. Last 10 seconds, keep it going. Just push it up a bit more. Try and get that extra last squeeze. Well done, Mick. I can see you go up there. 2, 1, off. That's it. Just pull your knees in again. Free off your lower back if you want to. Rock from one side to the other, but don't fall over. Because we know what that is and it gets me into trouble. It's cow toppling. We don't want any cow toppling. Right, last one. We're going to do something different. I'm going to modify what we did last week. So what I want you to do, if you're watching, you're going to do 10 lifts, 5 on each side. So you're going to start. I want you to put your leg out and then drive up, see your knees up, and then back down. Change legs, drive up, and then bring it back down. So you put your leg out flat on the floor, you lift it up until you're level with your knee. 5 each side, nice and slow. Don't rush it. The whole point is bring your leg up slowly, pin it. Exactly the speed Margaret's doing it. Control it back down. This is another runner's exercise. Leg out on the floor first and then drive up. That's it. You've got it, Di. Glad you were paying attention at the beginning. Slow down. Less is more. That doesn't mean I'm knocking any, you're doing any less than 5. Because I know what you're like. I've only done 2 because less is more. Well done, Claire. That was spot on. That's exactly the pace you should be doing it. The pace that Margaret and Claire were doing it at. Oh, I honest to God, I thought we weren't going to get it done. I thought, if this is worse thing, I mean, we were bad enough shepherding you. It was bad enough shepherding you know who the week before. What? Did you not like this? The trouble is, flipping Prime have taken all the decent playlists off. So I've had to go back to my own shit music again. Yeah. Right then, where are we going now? I've forgotten. I'm getting distracted. Right, up on your feet. Calf raises. So if you want, find yourself a bit of wall to stand in front of. Make sure your fingertips are just grazing the wall. Then all you're going to do is look down, make sure your feet are on tram tracks, shoulder width apart, and you're just going to roll up onto your toes without rolling your ankles outwards. When you get to the top, hold it, and then come back down again. You're not there to hold onto the wall, it's just there to give you some guidance. That's it, perfect. So don't roll them ankles out, Kate. You're a bit 10 to 2 there, pull your toes in, that's it, and don't roll out. That's it, Wade. Spot on that. Look at that, Mickey. He's flexing his Iron Man tattoo. You got yours on as well, right? I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. No, I was waiting for that. It was a setup, that one. He's only doing that, but that Mick is okay. He's only doing half raises. Right then, second set. Don't worry, we're going to change these up next week. We're going to work on the slice muscle as well next week. So make the most of it. Second set, off you go. 10. You know the drill now, nice and controlled. Just check your feet are forwards. You're not rolling out on your ankles. You're going up in a straight line. If you roll out on your ankles, you lose the concentration on the muscle I want you to work on. And definitely next week it won't work when we do the soleus muscle. We're doing that one next week. I think we are. This is the point where all the zoomies are now facing the wall like they've been naughty boys and girls. Go stand in the corner of the room. One more of them to go. How are we doing for time? We're doing all right. Oh, Jenny, you can stop if you've done them all. Just carry on going. Right then. Third and last set, make them really good. Take your time. I've given Wayne the bipper. Right, I had forgot to give it you earlier. Right, off you go. Remember, don't roll it. I was watching you then. Don't roll them ankles out. You were about to roll them out, and then you saw me watching you, and you went. Don't distract him. I was just about to say, well done, Mick, and he nearly fell over. I'm like cursed tonight. Right, who's next to wobble? So remember, according to British Triathlon, every time you make a cup of tea, you need to be stood there making a cup of tea doing this, apparently. Because every single thing I've been to on British Triathlon, they've said, and do calf raises when you're making cups of tea. What's weird is, though, whenever you go for a coffee break in between the session, they're all stood there doing this in front of a coffee machine to try and impress the cost. Me, I went outside with my head in a bush. Is that 3 of them now? Right. Back on the floor. Last 2 lots of exercises to do now, and you don't have to get up in between. So, yeah, this is it. We're on the floor now. Right then, leg raises, 45 degrees, hands under your bum. We all know what 45 degrees is, don't we? That's 90. God, she's managed to join her as well. That's it. Point your toes, nice straight legs, nice and controlled. So bring them up, hold it, take them back down again. Don't let your feet touch the floor. That's good, Claire. I could see you in the TV then. I thought, who's doing that? Oh, it's Claire. Well done, Wayne. That's good. That's good, Barry. Nice and controlled that. Well done, Elaine. That's very controlled, Carla. Well done. What happened to Barbara? Barbara was here earlier. Maybe she ran off. Went to pub with Lee. Well done, Elaine. That's good. Right then, second one. Jenny's favourite. Nice straight legs, nice toes pointed. You're going to do 10 each side. It's scissors. I'm going to keep an eye on Jenny today. Right then. Ready and go. So it's 20 all together. Nice and controlled, legs pointed. Jenny, well done. That's the best I've seen them. They were pretty good. Now, if we could just slow it down a bit, they'd be spot on. Yeah, but that's a massive improvement from like 2 years ago, where we'd have to untangle her legs because they were in a knot. You know what? You know what, Jenny? It was somebody's birthday recently, and I knew I'd got some pictures at core out there. I can't remember. It might have been yours, actually. And I found the video when I videoed you and your legs are doing. It was just behind the one where Kate's doing the. Right then, last one. I wasn't going to do something different for this one. No, we'll just do the 30 seconds hold. Right, so you're going to lift them up 45 degrees. You're going to hold it for 30 seconds. You get that, Zoomies? Up at 45 degrees. You're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Up you go. Yeah, you can do it dish or you can do it boat as well. That's it. Keep it going. Just focus. If you're really stable at this, it just means you've got plenty to go. It just means you've got square. It just means you've got square buttocks. 2, 1, down. Oh, have we found something Kate doesn't like? Oh, weakness. Right then, last set of exercises now, crunches. Remember, your back should not leave the ground with these. These are all about concentration. So your lower back stays on the ground. All you're doing is just rolling your shoulder blades off. It couldn't get any easier than that. So just slide your hands up towards your knees. They don't have to go all the way up. But what I want is a good squeeze. And don't let the pressure off when you're coming back down. So 10 crunches, nice and slow. Ready, go. So even I'm going to do these because I need to do them. So it's up, squeeze, back down. Don't let the pressure off. So use your breathing. Breathe out as you're coming up. Breathe in as you're going down. If you're doing your breathing, you can use your breathing to hold it at the top. So as you're blowing out as you go up, hold it while you're still blowing out. As soon as you run out of air, then come back down again. Oh, we've got something different for next one. We've upped it. Right then. So this time, all we're going to do is we are going all the way up this time. So on your hands on your chest, you're going to come up, you're going to touch your toes, and you're going to go back down again. Start with your hands on your chest, up, touch your toes. So I don't want you throwing your arms over your forehead. 10, nice and controlled down. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. Even number for next one. So nice and controlled. I like that, Di, very controlled. Well done, Jen. Well done, Claire. What's up, Mick? Have I missed him out again? Well, very good. It's nice and slow. Look at that. That's the speed you should be doing it. I might let Mick set the speed for the next one then. Right, so get partners. because we ain't done this since before COVID. You're going to start up and then you're going to lower yourselves down as slow as you can. And then you're going to come back up quick. Lower yourselves down slowly. Zoom is at home. Tug your feet under something. If you've got something to tuck it under, the settee, your husband, your partner, your gym equipment. Or if you haven't got anything, all you're doing is you're just going to start up and you're just going to lower yourself down. 10. So it's quick up and then slowly back down. Try and do it in time with your partner. 10. Perfect, you two. That's what it should be done to the pace they're doing it at. They're even having a nice little finger touch as well. Do you remember when we used to play patter cake and before COVID and we couldn't touch each other? What's that? Yeah. Come on, Claire. Come on. These are the best things ever. This is negative lifting at its best. So it's all control back down again, nice and slow. Power up, slow down. Controlled under tension. Or you can play patter cake with wife as well. Just you be careful. I don't want you launching Debs into a wall over there. You two all right? Look, a bit of a bromance going on there. Have you changed phone numbers? Right then, we're done. Right, do you want to just stood up or sat down? Sat down. Rightio. Where should we go with this one then? Oh, let's start with this. Right. Nice and simple. Cat-cow. On your forearms. I'm going to keep it simple, nothing daft tonight. You'll be pleased to hear. Sorry, we'll just do it quickly then. Right, just arch your back up, drop your head down. You can do the sound effects if you want. Let me just kill off Whitney or whoever it is, Jermaine Stewart. No, it was Jermaine Stewart, wasn't it? It was Jermaine, there you go. And reverse the other way, lift your head up, drop your back down. Give it a nice stretch. Just have a little play with it. Just feel if you want to loosen off that lower back. And change it. Head down, lift your back up. Last one, breathe in. Head up, drop your back. And again, the other way. Head down, lift your back up. So just put your toes together. Push your knees out so they're nice and wide. And all you're going to do is just drop your bum back onto your heels. So it's in a low child's pose. If you put your knees out, you can get yourself even lower to the ground. So take a deep breath in. Try and get yourself a little bit lower, but push your back up. So back up onto all fours, just bring your knees in, and we're just going to go forward to the ground, put your hands by the side of your shoulders. Then all I want you to do is just push up. Try not to overstretch your back, just take it to where it's comfortable. We're just going to hold it, lift your head up, have a bit of cobra. So your legs and your pelvis are on the ground here. We're not doing upward dog. And back again onto your heels. This time puppy pose. So you keep your bum up in the air, just drop your head down. Breathe in forwards again, drop down, and then push up into cobra. Last time, I promise. That's it, back up onto all fours. Slide your legs around to the left, sit onto your bum now. So legs forwards. This is rapidly becoming my favorite stretch. You're after a diamond, so you're not pulling your feet in this time. A nice loose diamond. Nice straight back as far as you can. Just lean forwards. You're not pulling with this one, so just let your body weight go. Just reach in between your knees. Don't feel you need to push your knees out. It'll do it as it releases anyway. It's less aggressive. It's diamond, yes. I think they sometimes call it butterfly pose. So deep breath in. Just roll forwards again. Try and get a little bit further. So don't try this one at home unless you've done your back stretch first. Because I know you're dying to do it at home as part of your homework. Deep breath in, just a little bit further down. Roll back up. Right onto your back. Just put your feet about 2 shoulder widths apart. Arms out to your side, palms up. And all you're going to do is just windscreen wipe your legs now, one side to the other. As far as you can go. That's why we're doing it. It's good. It is good. I was just about to say it's one of the good ones when you come off the turbo and you've been sat on it for too long. Right then, leave your left leg out, pull your right knee in and just pull it in into, believe it or not, this is called wind relieving pose. I have no idea why, but I'm sure we're going to hear in a minute. So just pull that knee in, leave that other leg out nice and straight. Deep breath, let it all out. Change legs, bring the other one in, just pull it in. Deep breath in, just pull that knee in a bit further. So just release that knee. Bring both knees in now. Give them a hug. Just rock from side to side. Don't fall over. Oh, go on, well, have an happy baby. So just reach in and grab the outside of your heels, your soles, and then just pull your feet in. And if you can push your feet out to one side. Give your feet a little jiggle. Just take all that tension out of your lower back. You want to be aiming it so your feet are up at the ceiling. You can say happy baby if you want. Who toppled? Moo. And back in again. Just roll up. Up on your feet. So just shake your arms off, throw them over. Just loosen them shoulders off now. Back the other way. Just give them a little stretch. So just interlock your fingers behind your back. Pull them right down. Bend over and put your fist over your head. Maybe if you did this a bit more often, you'd have shoulders that weren't broken. Just shake your arms off. Well done. Excellent. Slightly early as well. Well done. Good fun tonight. Well done, Zoomies. I don't know why. I think Barbara ran off with Lee.
She said she was going early.
See you later.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thank you,
Bye.
Matt.